On this week's episode, we break down hockey's 6-game win streak as it prepares for a road series at Miami, and we chat with both basketball head coaches for a mid-season report. The Alaska hockey team, winners of 6 in a row, intends to stick to its game plan that has produced success as the Nanooks prepare for a road series at Miami.
Sometimes you can probably overanalyze the win streak, and I don't think that's what we want to do. I think we just want to stick to the process of having the success that we've had, and whether that's our how we some things that we've been doing on the ice, whether it's our preparation as we get up until game days and things like that. So I think a lot of times you can find distractions when you're starting to pat yourself on the back too much, and certainly we're happy with the results we've got, but I think we're more happy about just sticking to the game plan and playing well as a team. And
it's a lot more fun coming to the rink when you're winning. You can ask anybody that, and I think it's just hard work. That's all it's been right now. We haven't done anything special. It's just been simple hockey. Everyone comes to compete every day, and it's working for us right now.
We could definitely feel it in the locker room. It's a lot different this year than last year. It just seems like the guys wanted more this year, and it's really, it's showing out there right now in our six win streak. So
we're just working a lot harder. We're playing more physical, and that's helping us out. It's opening up more room for us. And personally, everyone knew I was in a slump or whatever you want to call it. I hadn't scored in a while, but coach just said, you just got to get back to working hard and playing simple hockey and doing the little things first, and that's going to come. And that's all I tried to focus on this weekend, was doing the little things right and working my hardest, and it paid off for me.
Key's definitely been playing really special. Definitely been keeping us in the games and stuff, making key saves when he needs to. And our D, we've been playing really good lately. Just been playing hard. Just been doing really well, and it's helping our team out a lot right now.
We ask our goaltenders to compete hard. We ask our goaltenders to stop the ones they're supposed to and stop a couple they're not, and then they've done their job. So that position has been the same as all our other positions. Everybody's just going out and has a job to do. Right now he's the guy in the net doing it. I don't think we can think we're going into Miami and only one team's won and number 3 in the country. Certainly they got a great program, and they've got great players, and they've had a great season. But at the same time we've got to go in and play our game plan. It's not going to do any good to focus too much on them, because at the end of the day it's going to be about what we do to help ourselves have success. So
playing physical, getting pucks in and out of our zone, just being real simple, playing the body. There's no real secret recipe for success. It just comes down to hard work and who wants it more. And with how close the standings are, from even 7 to first right now, it's anybody's league to take, and whoever's going to come out and play the hardest is going to take it.
We've got to be ready to compete, ready to have the right work ethic, and again maintaining a strong focus and being resilient, because as you know, whether it's at home or away, certain things are going to happen in games, and to me it's all about how you respond. And right now it's about how you handle the ups and downs, and equally it's not just about handling things when things aren't going your way. That's important, but I think it's also about handling things when things are going your way, and maintaining that focus that we talked about earlier.
The women's basketball team has gotten off to a shaky start, but the Nanooks are seeing newcomers step up as the team prepares for the second half of the conference season.
We fight, and that's the most important part. We haven't got our first conference win, but that's something that they're hungry for and that they compete for every day. And just finding ourselves as a team is really what's most important, making sure that we give our best for the seniors and for the pride of being a Nanook. I really like the way Sam's been performing. I also really like Brianna Kirk. I think that they kind of represent the future of what we can be, and I think that Ruth O'Neill has done the same. As they just step up in different ways, defensively, offensively, and the more experience they get on the court with these competitive teams, the better they're going to be. And now, as their first year in the GNAC, they recognize how tough it is and how much work you have to put in off season, during season. So that learning curve is finally being breached, and I think that it's just a matter of time before they consistently produce those kind of numbers.
The men's basketball team has produced win streaks of 3 and 6 this season and sit tied for third in the GNAC standings at the halfway point. But to stay in the race for the playoffs, Coach Durham says the Nanooks need to avoid consecutive losses and come away with at least a win each week.
I think I learned that we can compete with people in this league. I don't think we're that far away. Obviously, there's 2 really good teams in our league, but it's always, I think, interesting to get to the halfway mark where everybody's played everybody. I think the stats mean more, kind of can gauge where you're at in certain categories in different areas. And, we got our nose right in the thick of things, trying to stay in the top 4. Obviously, you got to take care of business at home, and, you need to get things done on the weekend. You can't come up empty like we did last weekend, because that really hurts. So our goal this weekend is we need to, take care of business here at home. They've shown resiliency all year. We have lost a few in a row and bounced back, and then we had a win streak. It's kind of been a unique year in that regard as far as win streaks and losing streaks and that type of thing. We're trying to just approach it to get ourselves ready for Thursday night, not worrying about what just happened. This league can do that. Conference time can beat you up in a hurry, and we just found that out, 3 games in a row. But then also you can get some momentum like we found out earlier in the season. So we're trying to get consistency and start the second go-around on Thursday night with a win.
Now let's take a look at this weekend's schedule in the world of Nanook athletics. An all-new Nanook Insider is available every Wednesday right here on AlaskaNanooks.com.